Hi, I'm Nora from Koopadoopa, and welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. This is part 8.
Sure he's in at the present moment,
Wow.
the headmaster. Would be sure.
Wow.
I wonder if you might be able to help me with a small, project.
Okay, I'll help you, only because I know I
You
can
wanted to speak with me?
I did.
be mean to
Hello,
you.
I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
Why, thank you.
That's nice to hear. I've had my share of adventure. I hope my reputation's warranted.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
Are you afraid of your own shadow, too?
Surely you're joking. You can't possibly be afraid of a puffskein.
It may seem irrational to you, but my experience with them has been most upsetting. They eat bogies, you know. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskeen Dunkeen.
That's actually funny.
I'm sorry, but you have to admit that's rather clever.
I do not have to admit that. Everett said the same thing. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
A hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlick kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
Very well.
Okay.
If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
I'll do it after Professor Rackham's trial. Because right now, I'm going to keep progressing the story, and I'm going to do the map chamber. Oh, I'm so sorry. When are we going to get Madame Kagawa's assignment? So what do I have new gear for? They'll bring me down, I saw one festival garb, and then it was the neckwear that went up, right? Sienna blue scarf. I have to say, it's a lot of fun being a force of destruction. I am a force of destruction. I am destroyer of worlds.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
Not right now. We have Professor Rackham's trial to do. Percival Rackham's trial. We have quite a long walk. Oh wait, is this the... So I want to learn Glacius.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Weird.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. I received a flurry of messages from Professor Black's house elf, Scrope.
Have to get
Scrooge
warm
sent
under my
you
blankets.
messages?
Yes, I
It's
thought
chilly
it was
here.
hot too. He asked me to meet him and then told me to take the toast
Why would you want to take toast?
to a cave under the lake. And that's where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book. room is called the Map Chamber, by the way, and a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham.
Ooh.
I look forward to meeting him.
Nice secret chamber.
How did this jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time.
What was? I told you, Fig keeps getting more and more sus the longer you play. It's almost painful. Place the dang book on the pedestal.
This looks promising. A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course,
You act like you've never
Hogwarts.
seen Hogwarts
It's
before.
magnificent.
Oh, so sorry.
If only you were here to see this.
So if that one is Percival Rackham, I believe that one is Sandbakar. That is probably going to be Neem Fitzgerald, and then that would be Charles Rookwood. Wait, I want to, just out of curiosity, what is down here? Sorry, jeez.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal, as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own.
Can I like
Do you
not?
recall the pensive memory you
Can
viewed
I
in my
have like a
vault in
whole
Gringotts?
Can I bring an army? Do you recall the pensive memory? I do because I just did that
You and your
today.
friend Charles spoke of the portkey and of trials you'd created for one who sees traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
No.
Then, in the
Glad
light
they
of your
didn't give us an
considerable skill
option.
and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far.
Not
you may
far.
have seen it yourself.
Literally at the top of the map. I believe I have.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
Wait, 12 to 14? Did they want to skip level 13? Or did I just get 2?
It's time you learned, Glacius, the
Yes!
freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Yes. Can move over to quest. Professor Principal Rackham's child. No. So it's recommended 11, so I should have. Huh. This must be a glitch. It must have skipped level 13. Yeah, it skipped level 13, it seems. Ooh, Confringo mastery. Yes, I use Confringo quite a bit, if you know me. So I'm going to track Madame Kagawa's assignment. So, pop balloons over Hogsmeade Station and the Quidditch pitch. Got it. I'll head out right now. I can get pretty close by the Beast's classroom. This is so cool. Oh. Let's collect the last balloon and then squeak on over to Hogsmeade Station and try to fly low to the ground so I can go max speed the whole time. Sure I'd like to know.
Revelio. Brilliant.
Okay, so now I think I should. Return to Madame Kagawa. On it. Whoa. I did not know you could do that.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Ugh, Imelda. Level. Don't.
Revelio.
We're very whoa.
Madam Kogawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Not really.
I don't need extra work to become a better flyer.
You may not realize it, but steady practice and discipline will undoubtedly improve your flying skills. I would not assign you work that I did not believe was beneficial to you. Well, With those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work.
Okay. Space. Right click. Space. Left click. F. Learned Glacius.
Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking it to the
See, it's a 1, 2, 3, 4 rule. So I'm gonna try and have something on everyone, just to make it more useful in combat. So I'm going to have Accio on both, and then on this one, I'm going to have Glacius, Confringo, Expelliarmus. They tend to be my best. Oh, I know what Glacius does, don't worry. I know this game. I know this. Well, my friends, shall we? So, I know it would be close to Pit upon Ford, which means placed by a shallow river. Because Pit upon Ford sounds pretty English. Is it like ancient? I mean, not like Old English? I was messed up because my thing was saying ancient magic. I was going to ask, is it Old English that means placed by a shallow river? Ignatia Wilds. There is Simcar Tower. Sleeping on the ground, how
I
safe!
believe you are ready to learn Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects or people in midair. Simply complete a few tasks and then come and see me.
Don't worry, I'm good. I'm good.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists.
Just get a cheerful
around a
outpost
dozen I
and
can see,
then-
but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest...
Disillusionment, I get it.
the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival. Quickly now.
So, there's one who would be facing that direction.
Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalus. Well done.
I'll find ya. Let's get it. Ramrock said so.
Let's do this.
Come on here and fight me. You Barbara White's coming back this week. I won't rest until you're dead.
Likewise.
Ramrock won't be stopped. You won't get away.
Anything to grab? Move it, Fig. Jeez. Move around.
Revelio.
To be honest, I'm only here for loot. I would not say this is particularly safe. Dang it, Fig. Making me think the goblins are gonna come. How could you? You're so rude. Ooh, black fingerless gloves! Let's go! Let's go. Let's dang. Okay. Let's do this. I'm ready to kick some goblin butt. Sorry. Battles get me pumped up. Blood red fedora. It'll probably look insanely stupid. You down. Dude, do you not see how disgusting this looks? Oh, no. It's weird. It would look like the gray flat cap. You would be able to have your stuff on it. Night dancer balloon. Wait, did I see night dancer balloon? I'm sorry, night dancer broom. I am incapable of speaking. Just gonna check. Shouldn't there be like a chest here? Diamond jumper school uniform. Looks disgusting though. I'll get rid of this. It's only green. And I guess luxurious cloak. And then nothing to get rid of here. I can be rid of these things. Just freeing up a few gear slots to change it to look like my stylish vest school uniform. And then get rid of the turban. 15 out of 20, I can get 5 things. And if I run out, I have more things to get rid of.
Revelio.
I mean, this is a bit precarious, if I do say so myself. Just gotta make sure I'm not missing any loot. So it would be. Wait, can I go in? I come right back out. Okay, so it's when you pick up the note.
Revelio. Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
Search the tower in the surrounding
These
area.
orders
Look for
indicate that they're
anything to
after
do with
something
the
to do
names.
with names.
What you find
names?
here could be the
And
key
why
to
here?
Goblin kind finally taking its rightful place in the world, Ranrock. We're gonna be ambushed. I know we are.
I will draw blood. Oh, that was meant for me. How childish! Why can't I hit you? Let's get this over with.
Wigan Wild Potion. I wonder what they're trying to say to us. Are there gonna be harder battles in this level? I'm not surprised.
We found the entrance.
Yeah, I bet you wouldn't bother to teach me Alohomora Fig.
It's locked. An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now.
On my
but
first
if you don't
playthrough, there
learn
was
it
a
soon
glitch
enough,
where I
we
could-
can work on it
Oh
back
my
at the
God.
castle.
Well, I suppose we found our ancient magic reservoir. We're just walking
Someone
around.
was an avid reader. Can't say I'm familiar with many of these titles.
Just leaving spare change around. Thanks.
Revelio.
Orange.
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this long.
Welcome to San Bakar's Tower.
That sounds like it would be in Disneyland. Like, if it was a ride, it would be welcome to Sandcar's Tower. Please keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the ride vehicle at all times.
Hello, Professor. Did you say San Bakar's
Don't worry, I'll
Tower?
keep my hands.
I did. Professor
feet,
Bakar is a keeper
arms,
you had yet to
legs,
encounter.
whatever,
I'm glad
inside
to
the
see
ride
that I
vehicle.
was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before,
It
has
was
been
unlocked originally.
Commanded to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more.
gonna
As
flew
Professor
back
Fig
here
cannot join
sometime.
you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
I wonder what's inside
We're going to
that
need to
box.
understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe.
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber.
Can we go? To be completely honest, I kind of wish I had the pulso, but
A reservoir of ancient magic. Downstairs,
it.
near the entry.
there we go. Let's enter. Let's enter the trial. Let's enter the trial, guys. Okay, what to see, what to see. going back now. I hate books. Well, not in real life, but I am a force of destruction and pain and misery. You will regret ever messing with me. Let's do it. Nowhere to go, nothing to do, but continue. I know, that rhymes. Now going back to before.
I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section.
Yeah, you have. These guys really liked this really specific kind of architecture, don't you? Like, it's not the most ordinary, I will say.
Impressive. That must have done
So now there's
something.
a bridge. Ooh.
Let's have a look around.
Chest. 50 galleons. I can use that to buy focus, maybe maxima recipes. Because I already have an Edurus. So much quicker. I hope I can afford the other recipes. I will never get used to these floors. And already.
More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different.
I seriously don't trust you. Huh. Let's see, any more chests? I could use a few galleons.
Revelio.
Seems I have to fight my way out of this.
These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time.
Can I just illusion myself?
Stupefy!
Confringo!
Stupefy!
No one else? Oh wow, that was
These
surprisingly
look familiar.
and I don't like that. Okay. Please tell me it's not Rackenstraw that has that really hard puzzle. I really, really, really hope it was Rookwood's trial. Sage and Belisto. Gloves.
of magic do? Perhaps I should examine things from both sides of the archway.
Unidentified hand item. Okay. This should be good.
More statues.
Oh, wait. Oh. Hey, buddy.
Confringo! Not making this
There
easy
we
on me.
go! That was nice. So, I can assume I'm to go up the staircase. And
I
then
presume I'm
summon
looking
that.
for traces of ancient magic. But where? Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
There we go. I'm safer now. Should be good.
What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different.
Okay. Here we go.
I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway.
I get it! Why the heck is this so cursed? I'm going to have had forgotten this puzzle. I'm reconsidering choosing the bad ending. I do not want ancient magic if this is what it's like.
I'll never get used to these floors.
Time to get rid of some gear. These are insanely, incredibly ugly. And it would bring me down 8. I literally get the same thing I just gave up, dang it. This looks like the end to me. Woo! I'm really only worried about the Pensive Guardian. Okay. So, I to move forward? I'm not sure what to do. It seems like the end to me.
Revelio.
Is this a bug? Oh. No, I'm just stupid. No. So there's only one way to end this. Restarting. This was that one puzzle I had to do. Let's do this. Is this the beginning? Looks like I'm right back at the beginning to me. 2 free Wiggenwelds? That is never a very good sign. This is not a good sign. I think we're about to meet the boss, guys. Oh no, 7 Wiggenwelds. I think we're about to meet the boss of the level. I think we're about to meet him.
Don't like the look of this.
So 2. You are trying to stab me! How could you? I don't think this is the boss yet. I have a small feeling this is him. Oh, you want me to teach you magic? took more damage than I usually do.
What a relief.
I know, right? Right, Willow?
Another pensive.
Time to be rid of Borgia. Be rid of it. Rid of it, I say. Rid of it. I probably would have died. Time to view Percival Rackham's memories. I love my wand and wand handle. So cool. So.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful.
It's kind
We
of
shall let the others
suspicious
know.
to me.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory.
Pensive
Now
artifact.
to find a way out of here. More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber.
I mean, I can't really see through it, so. I mean, Willow, whatever you see. Whatever you see.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood.
I've seen you before, haven't I?
We saw you in the pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed.
So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of San Bakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
That there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the pensive.
Before the witch from the last pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ramrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go...
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
It's fall now. It's so pretty. Looks like I have to put on my Samhain festival garb, huh? Wow, we actually slept in a bed. Most shocking thing that's happened to me all day. We slept in a bed. Wow, this is like a lot. Wow. So with that, I'm going to
I should ask Sirona at the Three Broom.
Come and see me about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
Okay, thank you for interrupting me. Well, I'm gonna say that that will be the end of the episode today. Please like, subscribe, share, so-and-so, comment, all that stuff for more episodes, and stay tuned for the next one coming